Hey, what's going on? Joe Munoz here, OneStepPrep.com, the JJ team, Juan and Joe, your friends in training program success. Welcome to the CRM course, Crew Resource Management, where we're going to talk about effective communication. What are some barriers to effective communication? We're going to talk about threat and error management. We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. But before we even get rolling on that, I want to bring up something of huge importance, which is leadership. Look, you're a crew member in a cockpit. You're in a flight deck in a very dynamic environment. And your leadership abilities tie in directly with this CRM course. So before we even really get started with the course, okay, which is going to start here momentarily, I actually want to bring something else to your attention, which is the traits of an effective leader. Because you are a leader. As much as we hear, we're no longer pilots, we're managers of systems, we're managers of automation, we're managers. We like to use the word leaders more because leading really is a better example or a better description of what we're actually doing as a crew member in the flight deck. So first thing I'd like to bring to your attention is an effective leader empowers people. You should be able to empower people, empower your crew, empower them to be able to take an action that is in the favor of the entire operation, right? Something that enhances safety, enhances service, enhances the efficiency of the operation. So certainly you need to have empowering characteristics. You got to be a problem solver, solution-oriented. Great leaders are critical thinkers, effective communicators, good listeners as well. Got to be knowledgeable on the subject matter, extremely important. Of course, you got to know the subject matter, the material. Encourage participation by other crew members. Effectively, this entire course is about participation of other crew members, right? And how you utilize the resources, crew member being, of course, part of that list of resources. And furthermore, you're going to want to exhibit positive reinforcement as an effective leader. Now, you also need to acknowledge and empathize with individuals and their situations. And by the way, expect problems and conflicts to arise. There will be problems and there will be conflicts that arise in the flight deck, potentially in the cabin, in the dynamic operational environment that we operate in. And effective leaders are very, very aware of this, and their solution-oriented, problem-solving, critical thinking mentality is how we overcome that, utilizing all the resources that we have available to us. So I just want to make something very clear to you, is that you are a leader. And you have to take on that persona. You may potentially consider yourself to be a natural leader. Hey, some of us are, right? Maybe you're a natural leader. Maybe you think, no, Joe, I'm not really, a natural leader, but I got news for you. As a pilot in a flight deck, when it comes time to shine because of something that's going on that's non-normal, everybody will be turning to you. There's a reason we wear the stripes. Maybe some of you at your airlines, you wear the hat, not sure, right? But there's a reason for that. And being a leader is the role that you're in. So remember, empower people, be a problem solver, solution-oriented, a critical thinker, effective communicator, good listener. You want to be knowledgeable on the subject matter, of course. Encourage participation. Huge part here. Encourage participation, acknowledge and empathize with others, individuals and their situations, and expect problems and conflicts, because there will be some. There will be quite a few. There may be a whole lot. There may be a whole little. But I tell you something, they will be there, and you want to be ready for that. So those are some traits of effective leaders. Now, one of the things I mentioned was communication. And all these leadership traits really boils down to communication as being a very key factor in this. Because when you're dealing with other crew members, with passengers, gate agents, potentially maybe you're dealing with maintenance personnel, baggage personnel, you're dealing with all these different individuals, your ability to communicate with them, empower them, offer solutions for them will directly affect the efficiency of your operation. So let's now dive into the actual course material. We're going to get started here. This is a little preface to the entire course here, which is a takeaway. You're a leader, number one. And also I'm going to show you now some methods to elevate your communication.